What's up, everybody? It's the American Curmudgeon himself. Welcome to the American Curmudgeon Hot Sauce channel and my very first episode of my cooking show. Do I have a catchy name for it? No. Do I have a format? Yes. The format is there is no format. There is no editing. I'm going to cook things in real time, and you're going to sit there and watch me do it in real time. If it takes 15 minutes to cook something, you're going to watch it. If it's going to take me an hour to cook it, you're going to watch it. If it takes me no, we're not sitting down here for 2 hours. Okay? So there's got to be some self-awareness going on. First things first, let me tell you what I got going on. Tonight, right now, I'm going to be making tater tots in the air fryer, which is the new hip thing to do because apparently it's somewhat kind of healthy, mixed with and topped with and dipped into with my very own Sriracha Mayo with my American Curmudgeon hot sauce. It's my very own Sriracha. It's called hot sauce. All three of my these these is my my army, my unholy trinity, my treacherous three, the wild bunch. I've got my golden fire. I've got my fuck you worm hot sauce, and I've got my sriracha cock sauce. And I'm going to be making that and dipping my tater tots in there. Come with me, shall you? Um, so first thing, I'll get my igloo, because I don't know about you, but it's colder than a witch's bra here in lovely Detroit, lovely southern Michigan, and the only way to really enjoy the cold weather is to have a cold drink. In this case, a little bit of Atwater Brewery, which is local. I think they got bought out by Anheuser-Busch. I have very bad eyesight. I can't really read the label, but this is this is Dirty Blonde. I hate IPAs. This is a beer that goes well. No, it's a wheat ale, and it goes well with an orange peel, and it's got coriander in it. So I don't know. I wanted to get my Leinenkugel Summer Shandon. Oh, Billy, but they didn't have it. So this is the next best thing, and best thing about it is my wife paid for it. Okay, so if the mic sounds like shit, it's because I'm doing this all without a mic, and so it's just picking up from the camera. Let's see how it sounds. Let's see how it looks. Is it looking like anything? My wife paid for it. All right. Yeah, that looks fine. If the mic sounds like shit. Okay, it sounds like shit, but we're going for it. All right. Have a drink with me, shall you? Mm, that's good. All right. So let's get some tater tots all up in here. Now, if you're anything like me, you're watching your budget. And if you want to watch your budget, you're not paying for Orida. You're paying for, they're not, it's sort of like the Timu version of tater tots. These are called tater bites from Kroger. Okay, they're just as good. They're about $1.50 to $2.50 cheaper, which in my book is pretty badass. So we'll just move some of the hot sauces over here. We're gonna do this for, let's see, I think 20 minutes at 400 degrees. I'm gonna put some of these tater bites, the Timu tater tots in here. I think they're great. So yeah, there we go. See? That's a good amount, isn't it? Okay. Now, its default is 400 degrees. Default time, 20 minutes. I can figure out 20 minutes, okay? You can too. Let's go. It's working. It's working. Put this back in the cooler. Let's have another. Whoop. These are very important to have in a cooler. These are like little ice packs. And right here is some ice because I might make a cocktail before these tater bites come flying out of the air fryer. Okay? Now, in the meantime, let's see. I got a little bit of what what do you think that this is? All right. Let's see. Oh, oh, oh man. Oh, looks like the cops are after me. Oh shit. Okay, better get out. Okay, okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yes. I'm a big fan of decentralized media here at American Curmudgeon Hot Sauce. And my brother hit me to an old movie from the 90s called The Burbs. This is about the time when Tom Hanks played an AIDS patient in Philadelphia, I think. I'm not exactly sure. What year did this come out? 1990? 1990? Let's see. I'm not exactly sure. I can barely read, but this is state of the art VHS, people. We're gonna pop this sucker in right now because when you're cooking, one of the most important things to do, and one of the most fun things that I like to do while I'm cooking is to watch a movie and have a cocktail. Okay. Don't you just love these old style intros, these warnings? Because if you were to actually make a copy of this, you could go to jail. I swear to Allah. Mm. Okay, let's make the sriracha mayo right now. This is some real ass mayonnaise. This is Duke's real mayonnaise. Don't get it twisted, people. You want the real stuff. You want all the calories, all the fat, all of the artery clogging goodness of real mayonnaise. Don't even go halfway on this. So, okay. All right. So, I was driving around the other day and I was thinking, self, wouldn't it be great to do your own spin on sriracha mayo because that's kind of a hipster thing. And I live near Ferndale, Michigan, and as you know, that is kind of a hipster butthole of the Midwest. But I figured I'd use my American curmudgeon chalk sauce instead of say hufang, which is like that's the classic sriracha flavor. I guarantee you this is better than any sriracha you've ever had, and that includes hufang. I will put that up. I will throw my slab on the yardstick up against anybody any day of the week. Let's go. Put some right in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. And the best way to mix this up is you use a whisk. Oh, that is becoming everything that I want it to be. Okay. All right. Now, probably don't need any more mayonnaise. I think that that is perfect. So you got the good sort of springy taste of mayonnaise with a nice little kick of sriracha right there. Look at that. It's kind of like orange pink. I don't know, but it makes me. That's almost like it's like peach color. It's like skin color, like like Barbie and Ken. That's weird, right? So from time to time, as you're cooking in an air fryer, it's good to take it out, give it a good shake. Okay, see what it's looking like so far? Huh? Okay. Any minute, we're gonna have the good stuff. Ah. So the trick is, this is my maiden voyage for this format, the non-formatted cooking show. Everybody's got the quick edits. Everybody's got the different cameras. Everybody's got the different angles. Everybody's got like little graphics. I'm doing none of that. I'm talking shitty sound. I'm talking one camera. We're going back to Archie. We're going back to like single camera setup from the 1970s. You know how all those shows look like they were literally recorded on videotape? Oh, because they told you, and they go, Archie, All in the Family was recorded in front of a live audience. Well, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. No editing. If you see some of this stuff later, as a short, that's when I'll edit. But you're gonna be experiencing this in real time. So you can leave the room if you want. You can have this on for background noise. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to I screw you with ads and craziness. Oh, there'll be one ad. There'll be one ad at the ending. Don't you worry. I am trying to sell you something. All right. I'm not here for my help. This is American curmudgeon hot sauce, my friend. But when people go, so do me a favor, check it out and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button, hit the bells give me a like. I don't care if you subscribe to my channel. That's right. I'm a rebel. I'm rebelling against the grift of trying to get you to subscribe. I don't care about whether or not you give me all the love here on YouTube. No. I want you to go from YouTube to my website. You got it? So you can buy some American curmudgeon sauce Sriracha. So let's give it another little. Yeah. Now, my question to you is, do you like your tater tots burnt? Do you like it more on the crunchy side? Do you like it a little bit of kind of like where you can sort of see the like little kernels of potato? Because tater tots they're just like the throwaway bits. They're sort of like the hot dog, what hot dog is to beef, what hot dogs are to, it's lips and assholes. All right. So I guess in a lot of ways, tater tots are sort of like the lips and assholes of the potato world. Huh? Huh? It's like if you had the innocent but yet very charismatic and legendary Mr. Potato Head, and you chopped off his scalp and it fell on the ground right there and it got abandoned in an alley, you'd pick that up and you'd make some tater tots. That's the story I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it, okay? So have a swig of beer with me. It's Monday night. You school tomorrow? Come on. Mm. Bruce Dern. Have any of you ever seen? Okay, so this is what's happening. So I got my little set down here. I got my air fryer right here. This is my sort of like my prep area. This whole thing is going to be sort of morphing into something really effing cool. This is the very first episode. It's obviously unscripted, okay? But I do have a brand new hot plate that I bought, two burners, and I got some awesome stainless steel ware right here. Already tested this all out. So I'm going to be doing different kinds of recipes to show you the best way that you can enjoy yours American curmudgeon hot sauce for any time that you want to make something that no one's ever heard of? Or maybe you might want to spice up a burger, or maybe some tater tots. What's more American than a tater tot? Nothing. The answer is nothing is more American than a tater tot. Okay? So come with me on my journey in real time to make the sort of like the humble tater tot come alive in your mouth. All right. So, and another thing I like to do, so I'm a big fan of decentralized media. What does it mean? It means physical media. Yeah, you can watch Netflix. Yeah, you can listen to your music on Spotify. But look, over here, I've got about 5,000 CDs. I am not joking. Literally 5,000 CDs. I've got videotapes aplenty, dating back 30 years. Look at this. See what that says? Videos and documentaries, 95. That's not 95 miles per hour, my friends. That is 30 years ago this year. Am I old? Yes. So, but I've even got Cream Magazine. And if you're from the Motor City, obviously, it's not it's not all about ICP. It's not all about Kid Rock. It's not all about Jack White. It's not all about Eminem. No, sometimes it's about the originators, like the MC5, like Bob Seger, or this man right here who likes to shoot animals and eat them. Eh? There you go. So, oh, and by the way, Cream Magazine, one of the greatest, most influential, and unfortunately way defunct magazines. And that one is this is from May 1978. How old was your dad in May 1978, huh? Or if you're old, how old were you in 1978? Uh, did you have it? Forget it. I'm not even going to go down that road. Just stay G-rated. It's family friendly. All right. Mm. That actor right there is hilarious. Tom Hanks, young, had all of his hair. Okay, let's give it a nice little. These things are coming together. For my money, I think my wife picked up this for, I don't know, $29. Like it was super cheap to get this air fryer. Dude, we've used this so many times and it's a solid thing. It's a solid purchase. People like to say it's unhealthy. It's got chemicals in there. Really? I'm a child of the 1970s. You think I'm scared of an air fryer? You ever heard of spray on deodorant? Huh? You ever heard of an ozone layer? Gone! Okay? Gone. The ozone layer was destroyed in August of 1982. How do I know this? I don't. Am I making it up? Yes. Stick with me. All right. Ooh. Okay. That tastes good. I think I might to gild the lily pretty soon. And originally I was going to play some Grand Theft Auto Vice City because I suck at video games. I just bought a PlayStation 2 off of Facebook Marketplace, right? I had to buy it didn't come with a controller, so I had to buy the controller separately in Hazel Park at some piece of garbage store. But I got this from Facebook Marketplace too, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I know all the cheat codes. I just want to kill hookers and run people over with a tank. Okay? That's all I want to do. So, the problem is I was playing on. I had a version for my MacBook. My MacBook is a 2011. Humble brag. But I remember all the cheat codes because you type it in on the keyboard. Well, the problem is the cheat codes on the controller is like left, right, left, 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 upside down, down. I can't remember it because I want to use the rocket launcher, I want to use the tank, and I want to be able to, if the cops are running after me, which invariably they are, I want to reduce my wanted level. That's what everybody in the world should be doing. Reduce your wanted level from the police, okay? Hey, long time ago, when I party, I'd be like, listen, you're not allowed to call the cops in my house. Understand? You're not allowed. There's no. There's no calling 911. All right? We're going to, any problem that arises, it gets solved. Okay? It gets solved tonight. 6 minutes left. So, the effed up thing about the Burbs, I've never actually made it all the way through this movie. So, mm. Okay, so 6 minutes left before exposing you all to the beauty and the triumph of taking an American icon, a tater tot, and dip it into another soon to be American icon, my American curmudgeon hot sauce. Okay? In the meantime, let's make a cocktail. It is Monday night. Let's do it. Ah, yeah, okay. Shit. Hold on 1 second. See? I'm breaking rules. Dead air. I'll be right back. I had to grab a glass. Okay. Breaking rules over here. He embraces the dead air. He's gonna eat on camera. He's gonna chew in the microphone that he's not even using. Okay. I had to get myself a. Ooh, look at this. See how it says Green Dot Stables? And that is not. I mean, this is a takeoff of the Detroit Lions. I'm not into sports at all. In fact, when my wife and I went to Texas, probably about five or so years ago, the Uber driver is taking us to our Airbnb, and he's like, "So where are you from?" And I'm like, "Detroit." And he's like, "Oh yeah, how about those Tigers?" And I'm like, "I hope they don't eat anybody." Gah, 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 gah. Okay. So Green Dot Stables is an awesome little place to buy sliders or a restaurant and a great little bar. They make awesome cocktails and really cool, like interesting sliders. Kind of hipster, but it's in Detroit. It's been around for a while. This is a highball glass. Green Dot Stables, huh? 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 This is not an ad. I don't give a fuck if you go to Green Dot Stables at all. I'm just saying I don't wear band shirts anymore, so I'm either gonna wear my gang colors or places that I go to. So we're gonna make ourselves a nice little vodka tonic. Shit, I had lime upstairs. Learning to be more prepared for the next episode. It's the first episode. Don't judge too harsh. Actually, I don't give a shit if you judge harsh at all. But so Ooh, okay. Now, speaking of insane clown posse, uh, you might know that they like to spray Fago all over each other and on the crowd. That's their that's their shtick. Guess what kind of tonic water I got from my vodka tonic? Fago. I'm almost positive that the guys in Insane Clown Posse do not drink. More for me. Sorry. That's good. That is good. So I make mine quite stiff. I had a little gurgle bubble and I'm like, I like mine quite stiff. All right. One more minute and we will be experiencing the deliciousness of an American icon, the tater tot, dipped in my Sriracha mayo. All right. I've been floundering for 15 for how long have I been doing this for? 20 minutes? 20 minutes, like 25 minutes? Think about how yeah. It's gonna be crazy if I do a fucking if I do a show for an hour and I'm using all the burners. I'm like yada da da yada da. Mm, hilarious. All right. Need something to pour these suckers in. There we go. All right. These are nice and crispy. All right. Okay. Perfect. These are absolutely perfectly cooked. Look at that. Look at that. And this is my cock mayo. Cock mayo. Cock mayo. Yep. Cock sauce with mayonnaise. This is the combination. If you're showing up late, I'm doing a sriracha mayo with tater tots. A great American combination. I'm using two ingredients. Let's go for it. Okay. So nice and crispy, golden brown. Okay. Good. That is awesome. That's delicious. It's got a really nice kick. If you like mayonnaise, I'm not the biggest mayonnaise fan in the world, but I'm kind of coming around. I used to get it with no mayonnaise if I would go and get a diner burger or if I would go to like Wendy's because they slather mayonnaise all over their burgers. And I used to get it without mayo, kind of into it nowadays. And I do it at home. It definitely adds more zing to your burger. So, yeah. Yeah, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Go to my website right now. It's called AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. Not hard to figure out. AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. Go there, get yourself my American Curmudgeon cock sauce sriracha. It is made with red jalapenos. It's definitely like if you like the Hu Feng, the one that's got the rooster on it. Mine's got a rooster on it too. What's another name for a rooster? Cock. Okay? So, not hard to figure out. Dude, they say that you shouldn't get high on your own supply. I disagree. I think you should absolutely get high when you are a dealer. You should, because you should have pride in your product. Dude, yeah, I know what you're thinking. So we're gonna do straight up sriracha. Straight up sriracha with no mayo, right on the tater tot. Oh, look at the consistency, the texture, the consistency. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, dude. And then you got to have a swig of beer. Where's that beer? Here you go. Okay, let's do the whole thing over again. Do it with me. Put some sriracha right on the. If you're eating a burger, put some on the burger right now. Do it with me. This is a fully immersive. This is an interactive show, people. Right there. Look at that. Look at it. It looks so good. Oh. Then you take a swig of beer. I mean, come on. Come on. Like, yeah, we can all have Heinz. We can all have tomato ketchup. We can all go to the store and have that. I'll even pour some in the thing. See? I came prepared for this little bit. Let's do a little AB, shall we? You put some, there we go, just some regular ketchup. Take one of these suckers, American Icon, the tater tot, with the most well-known ketchup on the planet. The Marlboro cigarettes, the Marlboro Red cigarettes of the ketchup world is what this is. Okay? Here we go. It's amazing. We all know what this tastes like. It tastes amazing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Make your own ketchup? Is that what you're gonna do? You're not gonna do better than Heinz. Okay? Just stop it. Stop it. Don't be a stupid hipster and make your own ketchup. You're not gonna do it better than Heinz. However, you will do better if you're getting a little bit sort of like tired of the same old, you get some American curmudgeon hot sauce. You put that on there. Here we go. It's delicious. It's such a unique taste and it's spicy as all get out. It's spicy as shit, people. Get ready. Now take that, you put that with mayo, and you just go, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. I made a burger about 2 weeks ago. Took that whole sucker, went, yeah. I'm gonna do a whole I'm gonna do a new episode just to do a burger down here on these burners. I'm gonna stink up the joint. It's gonna be great. Dude, I'm telling you, the spice just gets you. It gets you right here. It gets you right here. It gets you right here. It's amazing. It is amazing. Mmm. 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 Oh, This is this is this is what I want to do on this channel. I want to combine my two favorite things in the world, three favorite things in the world: physical media, cooking and eating, and a little bit of booze. That's what I want. And I'm going to start doing different food pairings with different kinds of beer, different kinds of drink recipes, and like pairing movies that you should watch. Because uh, years ago, like it sounds stupid, but I used to like if I was eating pasta, right? I'd watch Goodfellas. Why? I don't know. There's a part in the obviously when Paulie is cutting the garlic when he's in prison. Yeah, Paulie, I think he used a little bit too much garlic, but he sliced it so thin he used to liquefy it in the pan. So that would make me want to eat a lot of Italian food. And of course, if you're drinking wine, you got to watch the movie Sideways, and so on and so on and so on. So there's different like pairings of movies, music, beer, liquor, and food. You know, it's all one. You know what I'm saying? So, whew, I am having a really great time. I know it's simple. I know it's kind of like, wow, he's making tater tots. I don't care. Tater tots are awesome. I kicks the living fuck out of French fries sometimes. I tell you. I mean, again, what is more American than a tater tot? Do they have tater tots in England? I don't know, but I don't think so. I know they have shepherd's pie. So, okay. Let's just do a little bit of here. Look at this. Yeah. Mm. 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 All right. Well, I think I'm done. I think I've made my point. This is awesome. Thank you all for watching. Good. So if you I'm going to be coming up with some new recipes and some new things to make. I'm going to make it all. I don't know if it's going to be called the American Curmudgeon Hot Sauce Cooking Show. That seems very boring and unimaginative. But I couldn't think of anything. Someone says the cooking curmudgeon. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, it's like, hello, the cooking curmudgeon. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's my thing. Could be. So, mm. But I do know one thing. I really like this, like cooking in real time, no editing, no special graphics, no themes. Maybe a theme song, maybe, but probably not. I love this, warts and all. And again, people are like, all right, see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, just click the like and please subscribe to my channel and hit the bells and whistles. That way you always know when I'm putting out a new thing. But please, support the channel. Fuck off. I don't care if you support the channel. Go to my website, AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. Get yourself a bottle of one of my flagship Unholy Trinity. The Gruesome Twosome? No. The Treacherous Three. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. You ever heard of the Fat Boys? This is not the Fat Boys. This is the Fat Sauces. Here you go. Golden Fire, Fuck You Worm, and Cock Sauce. Wait. Um, yeah. Pineapple, mango, habanero. I've done this thing. I've done this thing a lot at all these different markets that I host this shit at. Um, but it sometimes gets past you. Pineapple, mango, habanero, jalapeno, wait, pineapple, mango, habanero, pineapple, lime tequila, and sriracha. Red jalapenos are in there. Okay. Go to AmericanCurmudgeonHotSauce.com. So I will see you all later. Thank you for indulging me. And I'll probably cut these into little clips and bother you more in the future. And I'm going to come up with some new things. And I think I'm going to probably do a live show at least once a week, depending on, if it gets popular, maybe twice. I don't know. I don't want to I don't want to overdo it. I just want to have fun, have a couple of drinks, make something in real time, and we'll see what happens. All right. Bye bye.